Looking for a great neighborhood in Duluth, Georgia to move to? I'm going to give you some insight into 3 great neighborhoods that you may want to consider. Let's do it. Today we're going to cover 3 neighborhoods that are just a short jump away from downtown Duluth and are located off of Peachtree Industrial Boulevard, often referred to as PIB. These 3 neighborhoods are Riverbrook, Castlemaine, and Canterbury Woods. All 3 of these neighborhoods are very close to one another. They all have access to PIB, which if you go south, it will turn into Highway 141, and it will connect you to I-285. You can also continue south on 141 and get to the cities of Chamblee, Brookhaven, and Buckhead, as well as downtown Atlanta. In addition, within a very short drive, you can find a Kroger, Publix, and Sprouts grocery store. There's also plenty of shopping with the likes of Target, Walmart, and other stores in the vicinity. If you're looking for some good restaurants, you are in luck, as Duluth and the surrounding areas not only have great choices, but there is a large variety to choose from, such as Korean, Chinese, Cajun, American, Mexican, and more. Outside of shopping and eating, you have lots of things to do in and around Duluth. I did some videos about things to do in Duluth that you can find right here. And these videos cover things for families, adults, and kids. Now let's talk about these neighborhoods. We'll start with Riverbrook. Riverbrook has an active HOA that offers access to lake, swimming pool, tennis courts, and a playground. The homes in here were mostly built from 1991 to 1997. The neighborhood consists of traditional 2-story homes with a few ranch-style homes also thrown in. The homes mostly have either stucco or brick fronts with siding around the sides and backs of the house. One thing to note about this neighborhood is that the original build had something called pressboard siding on it. This siding was made famous, or maybe I should say infamous, by a company called Louisiana Pacific. The reason why this was infamous is that there was a massive recall of LP siding and a class action lawsuit. While LP took the fall, there were many companies that made pressboard siding, and it's just a bad idea. While sometimes it can be maintained with lots of work, sealing, and painting, it's just a bunch of wood fibers pressed together, which is a terrible idea for a place that is as wet and hot as Georgia is. The siding is notorious for soaking up water and warping or rotting. The point I'm trying to get at is, if there's a house in this neighborhood that you're looking at, see if the siding has been replaced. Other than that, this neighborhood is very nice. The lot sizes are a bit on the smaller size, and on average, you feel pretty close to your neighbor. Homes are nice, and a lot of the homes in this neighborhood have upgrades done to them. Homes in this subdivision sell from the high 200,000s to the low 400,000s. On average, homes in this neighborhood sell for $335,000. As for schools, this neighborhood feeds into Chattahoochee Elementary, Coleman Middle, and Duluth High School. For more information into these schools, I did a video that you can find at the end of this video that gives you a little more insight. Next, we come to Canterbury Woods. I'm a big fan of Canterbury Woods. The homes in here have a traditional build and are mostly 2-story, with plenty of the homes in the subdivision having basements as well. Lots in this neighborhood tend to be around 1/4 of an acre, which is 0.25 acres. You have a little bit more space than the Riverbrook subdivision. Homes typically range from 2,500 square feet to 4,500 square feet for homes that are on the basements. Home prices for Canterbury Woods range from the mid 300,000s to the mid to upper 400,000s, with the average sales price for this last year being $425,000. This neighborhood also has an HOA with tennis courts and a swimming pool. Canterbury Woods is known for its well-kept yards and well-kept homes that help maintain the home values. This neighborhood feeds into Burnett Elementary, Hull Middle School, and Peachtree Ridge High School. Lastly for today, we venture into the Castlemaine subdivision. For the subdivisions we have talked about today, this subdivision has the highest priced homes on average. These homes are well built and offer lots of living space. There are a lot of traditional 2-story homes with basements in this neighborhood. The neighborhood is also relatively hilly, so the lots for a number of these homes are sloped. There is a well-established HOA with swim and tennis. Homes are traditionally well kept in here, with many of the homes having high-end upgrades. Homes vary in size from 3,000 square feet to 5,200 square feet, and the lot size average is about 0.4 acres. So, of the neighborhoods we looked at today, Castlemaine has the largest size homes and lots on average, which is one of the reasons why it's also the highest price homes of the subdivisions we looked at today. Home prices for this neighborhood usually range from the low to mid 400,000s to the mid 500,000s, with the average sales price being $479,000. This neighborhood feeds into Chattahoochee Elementary School, Coleman Middle, and Duluth High School. Each of the neighborhoods we looked at today can be great places to live, all offering fantastic amenities and great location. Biggest difference in these three different neighborhoods are the size of the lots and the size of the homes. The good news is, in this small little area, you have a range of home prices from upper 200,000s to the mid 500,000s. For those looking for bigger, more elegant homes, or for those looking for smaller, more cozy homes, these neighborhoods will have you covered. Hope this brought a little insight into the Riverbrook, Canterbury Woods, and Castlemaine subdivisions. There are so many great neighborhoods in and around Duluth, Georgia. If you found this video helpful, hit the little thumbs up button. Also, click on the notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe. I post videos like this one about living in and around Duluth, Atlanta, and the metro Atlanta area, as well as videos about buying and selling real estate and homeownership every Thursday. Thanks, and I will see you next time.